All right, everybody, welcome to the weekend reading. These readings are all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to start with Capricorn and go all the way around to Sag. At the end of all these readings, I'm going to pull cards for everybody watching, so that'll be more of a general reading. This is for each of the signs. What do we need to know right now? What don't we see coming? All of those things are going to play a role. I just finished the ancestor reading. If you didn't watch it, go check it out. Karma is coming to clean house. So pay attention, heads up. All right. So let's start with Capricorn. What is going on for my Capricorns? All right, my darling, out of the mess comes elegant order. That is a card that has shown up a lot this week. So if you are Capricorn, if you are feeling like like you've made a mess of something, I feel like it's going to get better, especially if your intentions were pure, right? If your intentions were good and just got all screwed up. But I will say that, you know, I've been talking about this quite a bit. North Node in Pisces, things are not hospital corners. Things are kind of messy, and it's going to be kind of like that for a while. So if you don't like messiness, stay tuned, boy. Okay, underneath is the boundaries card, the Seven of Wands. Here you go. Ace of Pentacles, that's for you, Capricorn. The moon. We have a new moon in Aquarius at the end of this month. The Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay. Ace of Cups, 2 aces already. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Don't ignore the messiness. The messiness is purposeful. Okay? The messiness is purposeful, and I feel like you're just at the beginning of something new and you really want it. But there's a lot of fear. Let's not say it that way. There's something going on that you don't know about, 7 of Swords, because you don't want to know about it. Or you might be being lied to and you don't want to know about it. The boundary here. And it's going to make things messy, which is why you don't want to know about this. This lie or this whatever's happening, you don't want to know about it. I just want to move forward. Look at this beautiful stuff. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles. It could be a new job offer or a new business kind of thing. And you're like really excited about this because it might mean a move to another city or another town. Nope. I feel like you should know about this lie before you take this job. Okay? Or before you throw in with somebody. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. Hierophant, Taurus energy, 8 of Cups, the Strength card, and the King of Cups. So some person is saying that they're gonna do this, or maybe there's an offer on the table for long-term longevity with you. They want to have a relationship with you. They want to make this job offer to you, and they disappear. This thing started last July or August. Okay. And some of you had this experience last year. Yeah. I feel like that person shows up again. So if this was reflected to you you thought something was really going to go forward, maybe a relationship, maybe a partnership of some kind, and they just disappeared. They're coming back. Okay? They're coming back. High Priestess, Star, Ace of Swords, 3rd ace, 4th ace. Ace of Wands. Wow. That's not a lot of cards, Capricorn. You are going to get the truth. You kind of know. I feel like there was some kind of healing that you had to do around not wanting to know the truth. So you hide your head, or you don't want to know when, if something's messy. Something was messy. This person had to set their life straight. They had to get healed. They had to do something, but it couldn't be with you. So if you felt let down by this person, they are coming back around and they are going to tell you the truth. Okay. And whatever was happening with their life or this opportunity, it's straightened out now. Out of the mess comes elegant order. It's going to make a lot of sense to you now. You got all 4 aces. There is something coming of this. Okay, there is something coming of this. You thought it was done, or if it's ending right now, you think it's done, but it's coming back around. It's likely that if this is happening right now, that somebody ghosts you or the job offer disappears. Something's going to resurface this summer. Okay, if it started last summer, it's going to be happening now. You got me? Okay, that's for Capricorn. Super cool. All right, so for Aquarius, we're almost at Aquarius time. The sun goes into Aquarius on the 19th, so this Sunday. So Aquarius, you're going to be first up when I do the February readings. Aquarius, for you, oh yes, galactic grandmother, Pachamama, abuelitas, whatever. Okay, there's something about the ancestors. They have a message for you, Aquarius. We are in the time period of Pluto in Aquarius. Lots happening in Aquarius right now for the next 20 years. So there's something about wisdom, divine feminine wisdom, or wisdom of the divine that is going to need you as a conduit. Wow, you as a conduit to the collective. Divine wisdom coming through you. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you've been blocking this. Tower. Divine wisdom. 6 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, go watch that ancestor reading, because this is, in the ancestor reading, some kind of truth, karmic truth comes out that blows apart a situation. You're going to be called upon to be a voice of truth, a voice of reason, help other people. Yep, High Priestess. There's your card, the Star, the Fool. Outcome is the Magician. Wow. So 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. You're being called to help other people right now. In that ancestor reading, it was like the truth comes from the inside. It's like inside the house. There's going to be some kind of truth revealed that blows apart a lot of stuff for people. In general, I feel you are very spiritually tuned in. I want you to focus more on tuning in to this galactic grandmother energy, Aquarius, because when you'll be anchored then when the world starts going a little crazy, you'll be anchored. You're a healer. This is the new path, okay? You're a healer, you're a teacher, you're a guide, shaman. This is Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo energy. Healing with story, healing with communication, talking to people, listening to people, sharing the divine guidance that's coming through. That's your new path, Aquarius. Some of you are already on it and have been on it for a while. I'm a Venus in Aquarius, so I see that totally. But just know that this is, for some of you, you may not see that coming. And I think a lot of us know that there's going to be some truths unveiled in the world that are going to yield some kind from karma, that are going to yield some kind of big upheaval. All right. A lot of us know that's coming. So if you do too, just get ready. All right. So Pisces, been talking a lot about you. Have your ears been burning? Pisces energy. Okay. You jumped out. Wanted, universe creators. You're at the forefront of the age of Aquarius, Pisces. The North Node is in your sign right now. We've got Neptune and Saturn transiting your sign. So that's very powerful energy. And you are the energy of universal love, of connection to the divine, creativity, expansion. It is that cosmic heart, Christ consciousness that we're wanting to connect to. There you go. Fool, look at this. World, sun, justice, can't stop myself, Ten of Cups. Wow. All underneath. This is all going on. This is all in the vortex of what we're creating. Wheel of Fortune. Judgment. What do you notice? Tons of major arcana cards coming out here. If you take my tarot class, you know that that means it's a very powerful reading. Another one. Lovers. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. King of Wands. Two of Pentacles. So this is about bringing together two sides of something. So truth coming in, blowing apart. This is divine destiny. All right, divine destiny. Archangel Gabriel, this is the truth being trumpeted. The Lover's card. Now there's choices, okay? And I feel like some people are going to just collapse because they've been so betrayed. There's betrayal afoot. And I feel like this is what's being asked of us, and definitely you, Pisces. It's about being strong. Being strong and dynamic, and collaborative, and also a conduit of divine love and wisdom. Okay, that Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, yeah, rebuilding. Six of Pentacles, help other people. Absolutely. Queen of Swords, unflinching loyalty and truth. Boy, this Ten of Swords keeps showing up. There is a big ending coming. A big ending coming. There's the Star card, the Page of Pentacles, healing, Three of Cups, collective energy. The people who've been very, so in a personal way, this can be you walking a new path of spiritual awakening, really seeing what happiness and joy is, getting a taste of the cosmic heart, getting a taste of, sort of Christ consciousness. And then being like, I gotta use this to help, people in the world. And I feel like that there's some people who feel like they're beyond, not caring, but beyond help. No one's beyond help. Okay. No one's beyond help. And that's where the compassion comes in. There are people who other people feel are beyond help. Like that person's beyond help, or that person, is somebody that's irredeemable. And I don't feel that's true. And Pisces, I feel like you won't feel that's true either. You're making a choice. This is like you're going towards light and joy and new beginnings and love and all good things. And you're bringing some people from the darkness. A lot of people from the darkness. So again, on a personal level, you might see your calling. You might get a big blast of what your calling is, Pisces. And when I'm going to say to you 10 weeks, I'm going to say when Mars goes back into Leo, that's when you're going to be pressed into service. And I feel like that's true of a lot of people on the spiritual path. When Mars goes back into Leo, we're going to really be pressed into service. Right now, it's retrograding in Cancer. It's internal. It's stand back. It's there's nothing to do here. You're just having to hold space. I don't really like that term, but like hold on to love and exude love and have boundaries, because there's going to be a lot of messiness going on very soon. So Pisces, you're going to get another blast of your spiritual calling very, very soon. Okay. So just be ready. Universe creator. That's part of your calling. Universe creator. Okay, so that is for Pisces. What about for Aries? I'm going to just shuffle these together a second here. So Aries, what is happening for you guys? My Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alchemical Artist. Oh, wow. I haven't seen that card in a long time. This is about putting your talents to use. Some of you are going to be opening up to your calling, just like Pisces, in a bigger way. What is happening for my Aries? What don't you see coming, Aries? All right. What don't you see coming? All right. Underneath is Leo energy. The Strength card. You're showing up as the Empress. Divine feminine energy. More divine feminine energy. Queen of Swords. Wow. Queen of Cups. 10 of Wands. The Chariot. Cancerian energy. What did I just say about Mars in Cancer? Has been a lot of feeling frustrated, feeling not able to move forward. You for sure, Aries, because Mars is your ruling planet. And it's been in, 5 of Pentacles. You may feel frustrated with career. But what's going to come through is some kind of flash of what your calling is. And if you lose a job, or if you are called away from the path that you're on right now, or you feel like left behind by that, it's because you need to learn something new. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, that will transform your life. You're needing to learn something new. Okay, some of you are coming out of the home and starting businesses, going into the workplace, something like that. And you might be frustrated that nothing is happening, or that you're not able to get it moving, or something like that. It's because you need to learn something new, Aries. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be great. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Magician. Oh, wow. And the Sun. Something that brings you joy. This is about going back to, if you're the mom in this, you're now the baby here. You're the one who is needing to expand their skill set, or their ability to maybe even bring joy to people. Something from a childhood dream in order to move forward. Like, these are very frustrating kind of cards, 10 of Wands and 4 of Cups. Think about what you wanted. I think this is like a really creative thing, a really creative dream. It's a childhood dream that I feel like you could be coming true, but you're going to need to follow that down. So what did you want to be when you grow up, when you were a kid? What did you want? And something about being an artist for some of you. We need your art. Okay, that's for Aries. Aries. Now, let's look at Taurus. I'm going to do this so I can use this deck again. Okay. So Taurus, what is going on for you? All these readings are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll pull some cards for everybody watching at the end. So Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. How can this be a wonderful win, win, win? Okay, what you don't see coming, Taurus. How can this be a wonderful win, win, win? That is about, wait, come over here. A lot of, when I was working I used to teach people how to be on video. And part of it was that I didn't just want to win a new client if they weren't really right for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if that was not something that they wanted to do, or I felt like they wouldn't be able to do it, I didn't want to bring frustration to their lives. So I only wanted clients who really wanted to be on video. And so that it was like both of us would win. I could have brought a lot of people along in a client way, but I think they would have been frustrated. I think they would have been mad because it's expensive. I think they wouldn't have liked it. So that's something to think about, Taurus, that you're needing to reorient how you're thinking about a situation so that the other person wins too. It can't just be you winning. I'm not saying that you're being selfish at all, because this is how you think. It's like, well, this is what I want to do, but you want the other person to win too. You want the other person to feel good, and that's a big thing. 5 of Swords. Wow. 7 of Pentacles. Some of you are going through an ending of a situation and you want to win. Okay. You want to, winner take all kind of thing. No. 2 of Swords. I don't think that's going to benefit you in the long run. 2 of Cups underneath. Cancer energy, King of Pentacles energy, 6 of Swords, and the Taurus. Wow. Is that King of Wands? No, it's King of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Wands. This could be like the closing up of a relationship, and you want, maybe it's been kind of a winner take all thing, and that's not what's going to work best. Knight of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the 4 of Pentacles. Wow, outcome is the Death card. It's definitely ending. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 10 of Cups. And okay, so this got to this place because nobody embraced conflict. You guys just kind of let it fall to pieces. And now you expect to, winner take all kind of thing. This is long simmering frustration. And I feel like you think the other person is going to have it so much better than you, but I don't really know that that's true. And I also don't think that that has to be the case. I feel like you might be thinking only about money. I feel like one of the things, Taurus, you need to think about what will make you happy, right? 10 of Cups. What will make you happy? Not, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? I think that's what this is about. And you want the other person to be unhappy. And that's also low vibe stuff. So Taurus, what's being asked of you is, okay, start to dream a little bit about what is going to be the happiest conclusion of this, because this is ending. And I don't feel like dragging your feet is going to be a good idea. I feel like you need to go as quickly as you can toward happiness, and, use the conversations to be like, listen, what's going to be a win-win for both of us? And I don't know if I doubt that there is a foundation for that kind of conversation between the two of you. This feels also like the person that you're with has already left the building. And so there's nothing left to talk about. I just feel like I'm in the ending of it. And why don't they have to be in the ending of it? Okay, so the benefit for you, let's see. Advice for Taurus. 10 of Swords, my goodness. The Lover's card, the Ace of Cups. Oh, good, look at this. 3 of Wands. Okay, some of you are dragging your feet on the ending of something, not wanting it to be fully over, or not even accepting that it's fully over. When you do say, this is done. 10 of Swords. There's acceptance is such a powerful thing, because look what's coming in. Ace of Cups and the Lover's card. The 3 of Wands. It may not be immediately, but you can bet that it's coming. And so for you to drag and hold on, this is very stubborn energy. Okay. I don't think that's a good thing. I feel like the ending is coming. And so let it come. Let the ending come. Accept that the ending is coming. And once you do that, it will be a lot easier. Okay. And it will bring in something better very, very quickly. But don't drag your feet. This is dragging feet, because I feel like it's going to make it worse. Okay. I feel like blocking, not opening letters, not answering phone calls, not answering messages is dragging your feet. And that is not going to be a good thing for you. Okay. I'm saying for you, because good things are trying to come in. What it's doing is it's prolonging the sadness or the mourning. It's prolonging it. Okay. Okay. That's for Taurus. Now, for Gemini. What is happening for my Geminis? Gemini, darling, Jupiter is going direct in your sign in early February, which is a nice thing. Ancestor, okay? Ancestors trying to get a hold of you, trying to speak to you, trying to give you some wisdom. So this could be living people, aunts, uncles, parents, grandparents, and back. Okay, people who have already passed, but maybe people who are here too. They're trying to give you some kind of wisdom right now. Okay, Gem. All right. So, Two of Cups, and then I see this Knight of Wands, your card, the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups. I feel like you wanted somebody to be a certain kind of person, but they weren't. You wanted them to be the King of Wands, but they were really the Knight of Wands. And they weren't really capable of doing much more than dating you, not marriage material kind of thing. Here you are as you threw all in with the Hierophant there. Six of Wands, Emperor. This is the opportunity for you to take charge of your life again. Five of Swords, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this is going to balance out. I do feel like things are going to get better. You've got to take charge, take control of things. You've got to overcome a feeling of being lied to, or a feeling of or don't manipulate the other person. Or if there has been this kind of like, I believed you were the King of Wands, but really you're the Knight of Wands. So I'm super angry at you. You need to become that. That's a childhood dream that someone is going to become suddenly somebody they're not. Okay. And I feel like you worked really hard on this. The opportunity here is for you to take back your life. Gemini, take back your life. Ace of Cups. There's the Temperance card. Sag energy, more Sag energy, Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Swords. You've got a really good opportunity right in front of you that you're kind of not seeing. Maybe with a Sag, Aries, Leo, because there's a lot of fire energy here. Did that person, was that person ever the person you wanted them to be? Or did you think, oh, well, I'll just change them when we get married or something like that? If you thought that, and that's didn't pan out that way, then I feel like there's another person. You need to see them very clearly. I feel like you're not seeing them very clearly. Ace of Pentacles. Magician. They're like trying to offer you something really good. And I feel like you're not seeing it. Maybe because you're paying attention to this situation. The ancestors are trying to get you to wake up and see the real benefit right now. What you're kind of missing. Okay, whatever that is. And part of it is that some of you, this might be about a father figure or a father. You married somebody who you wanted to rehabilitate, and maybe you're rehabilitating your father or something like that. This is what you wanted. And I feel like you were all in. But this person didn't want to be changed. They didn't want to be changed. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. They really wanted to be seen as who they are. They liked the person that you thought they were, but that is not who they are. They liked it. They liked what you, your vision for them, but they just weren't that person. And that's why they kind of bought into this, because they thought they could become the person you wanted. But now you have another opportunity here and to really take back your life. And some of you are going to need some help doing that. Okay, some Geminis, and maybe that's why the ancestors are here, to try to help you with this new opportunity that's coming in. Sag energy, baby. I mean, that's Jupiter. Jupiter is going direct in your sign, and that is Sag. So Jupiter is about luck, prosperity. All right, that's for Gemini. Now for Cancerians. Cancerians, please. Message for Cancers. The universe. The universe, baby. I hear somebody stretching over there. The universe. Let's use this. Hi. All right. What's going on for my Cancers? We have Mars retrograding in your sign right now. So things could feel, it's almost, I know this is a Sagittarian reference, but it's almost like a pulling back of the bow of like where you want to go next. Like a time when you're considering, right? You're very, contemplative about where you want to go next. Six of Wands. There's the King of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy here. And the, wow, look at that. Okay. Look. Okay. Six of Wands, King of Pentacles. I want to be that King of Pentacles. I want to go and maybe conquer a Sagittarian energy, Virgo. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This is a new direction, big truth, big opportunity, wanting to plant a seed in the future. High Priestess, that's Cancer energy. That's very contemplative. King of Cups, more Cancer energy there. Page of Pentacles. I think this is about what do you value now? You've been through something here, Cancer, and you might be shifting your values or trying to see if you had values around a certain part of your life that kind of left the rest of you wanting. I just feel like there's something holistic about what you're doing right now. Six of Pentacles, getting help, Wheel of Fortune, more Jupiter, Three of Cups, moving forward, Sun. I feel like this is about bringing happiness into your life. And because maybe in the past you were very focused on just one piece of your life to the exclusion of everything. And now you're seeing how everything touches each other. It's all one. Everything is all one. So you might be a big success in your career, but if the rest of your life is kind of a mess, then you're out of balance. Okay. And I feel like you might be more in the energy of embracing balance. And I feel like other people are excited about that too. You've got people around you, maybe kids or family, who are happy about that. You're wanting to go towards happiness and joyfulness. The Death card, Eight of Cups. It's a new path. Hanged Man. Eight of Swords. I don't necessarily see that you know how to get there, but you know that you're walking away from kind of a lopsided life and you're going towards something that's much more balanced. Maybe there's more people in it. Maybe you're going toward a person that brings joy or happiness. You are recognizing that you are maybe humming a tune during the day and you're like, who's humming? Oh, wow. I can't believe that I feel so relieved. Okay, this is a new path for you, Cancer. A new, more balanced life. That's beautiful. And let's see. This is divine timing. So this is all your job is just to envision what that's like. What is it like to have a really balanced, happy life? Because the universe is co-conspiring with you on that. All right, Cancerians, that's for you. Okay. Let's talk to Leo. What's happening for my Leos right now? What's going on for Leo? The hero of your own cosmic journey. Yay! Have you put other people in the center of your life? It's time for you to be the centerpiece of your life now. I love that for Leo. That feels very on brand. Here's some Leo. That feels very on brand for you. Maybe you forgot about that. Maybe the rest of your life is going to be about your own particular truth and honesty with yourself. I feel like you might have put somebody on a pedestal and they fell off hard. And so it's like, no, nope, not doing that again. Not doing that again. Yeah. Underneath, 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Magician, 5 of Swords. Oof, I don't like that combination. Cancer, Leo. I mean, it could be a Cancerian, but this feels to me like somebody really skewered you, told you lies. Okay. And, I feel like you are learning a lot about love or a lot about people from this world. King of Cups. Yeah, maybe there is a Cancerian here. 6 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I just get the feeling of like, who can I trust? Who can I trust now? Like for a while, it's going to be like, I trust no one. I trust no one but myself. Okay. And maybe I'm not even trusting myself because how did I get here? And that's a good realization to have, that like, yes, I take responsibility for how I got here. But this World card and the King of Cups, the outcome is the trustworthy card. So there's something here, Leo, about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, definitely Virgo, who is coming in. You might meet them while traveling. Yeah, I don't feel like you trust them right away. You see how she's kind of looking at him. But I feel like this has a different vibe. You might have been the one helping someone who was really not worthy of your time or energy because they're not helping themselves. And now someone's trying to help you. All right, 8 of Cups, new path, death, justice, and the Fool. You're going to get free of whatever this 5 of Pentacles is, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. And I'm going to say by like August, September, because we are talking about like Leo, you are Leo. So by your birthday and definitely by Scorpio time, you're going to be set free. Libra, Scorpio, going to be set free. And somebody is going to be helping you. Somebody who does have compassion. It doesn't mean this is a love partner. I mean, it could be a lawyer. It could be somebody who really fights for the truth. Really helping you. Fool. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Definitely. So allow it's like you've got to trust somebody here to help you and get back to where you can discern the truth, because somebody really manipulated you. Okay. And it's time to get back to be the hero of your own cosmic journey. And that needs to happen soon. This year, definitely. Okay. So that's for Leo. Let's look at Virgo. Let's look at Virgo. What's going on? Okay. Thank you. Hi, Maze. All right, let's use this. So for my Virgos, what's happening for you? Hey. Quit it. Quit chewing. Okay. Virgo, ask wonderfully, receive graciously. Do you know you can even ask? I feel like some of you don't even know that you can ask, or maybe you have a really hard time receiving. If you can't take a compliment, then you can't receive love. So there's something here about that for you. Ask wonderfully. Ask wonderfully. What's going on, Maze? Underneath is the Death card. What's happening? You're chewing yourself. Don't chew yourself. The Death card. 5 of, this goes over here. 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Very similar to Leo. You were in that Virgo energy, was there too. So there's something about trust here. I feel like you've been fighting off people Okay, what else is under here? Six of Cups, very naive energy. Justice, the Nine of Swords. I feel like you got taken for a ride, or you feel like you've had to fight off people. Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the outcome is the Moon. There's a lot of fear here, Virgo. South Node is transiting your sign, and that is karmic energy. Some kind of karmic cycle is closing up for you. And I just feel like, just kind of like Leo, you're going to need to trust somebody. I feel like you got really clobbered here. And it was somebody who you trusted a lot. Okay. And they really betrayed you. So the Seven of Wands is like, I'm never going to trust anybody again. But I just feel like, let's see, what's the Moon? Talk to me about the Moon. We do have a full moon in Leo in February. That's going to be a very important full moon. Ace of Pentacles, the new beginning happening. Two of Swords on your own. Queen of Wands, and there's your card of the Hermit. So we've got both of your Virgo cards here. I feel like the person in the future or the new path is somebody who is equally as cautious as you. There's definitely caution here. So I don't think this is going to be fast, because I feel like both of you have had this experience. And so there's a lot of dragging of the feet. Maybe because you don't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself to know who's trustworthy and who's not trustworthy because of what happened. So in the full moon in February, likely there will be some kind of new opportunity, but expect it to be very slow. Okay, expect it to be very slow, the new opportunity. Queen of Wands could be a Leo, a Libra. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Fool, and the Lover's card. Okay, you're going to need to work on your own rage for being betrayed. Okay, you're going to need to work on your own emotion around that, because that is the thing that's keeping you from this new opportunity, and it will continue to keep you from that. Some of you are dragging your feet and not, this person, I don't know if they're working hard to get your attention, but maybe spiritually they're working hard to get your attention, and you're like, I can't. There's definitely some rage inside of you that needs your attention. And maybe you feel that rage is not appropriate in a grown-up or something like that, but it is. It definitely is. Okay. And maybe you're going to need some help navigating that. Okay. So that's for Virgo. What about for Libra? All right, my Libras. Libra, Scorpio, and Sag, and then I'll read for everybody. All right, so what about for my Libras? Okay, your words, I always have a hard time saying this. Your words create worlds. Some kind of communication, that's a 44 card. This is spiritual communication. Some of you what you say is really, be mindful of what you say, because you're creating your experience based on the stories you tell yourself and what you say to other people. You're absolutely creating your future. It's going to be very obvious to you, Libra, that you're doing this. Okay, so underneath is the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Star, Ace of Pentacles. This person is going to come back around. It could be Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who wants a new beginning with you, but there were lies. Okay, and this is, remember, the stories you tell create your world. I feel like you're going to see that from this person, this King of Cups, Aquarius. This person has a new lease on life, a new idea. Six of Swords, you're moving forward on your own path. See the Death card, how many times it's come out? King of Wands. This next bit of time is going to change you in a big, powerful way. King of Wands coming in, Emperor, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, very romantic world. This is, you can have this person from the past who lied to you, who wants to build again, or you can go in a very new direction, maybe moving somewhere else in the world. This person is a very strong leader, but you are also very strong. This is a very romantic connection, Libra. Very romantic connection. Like completely changing your life. I see that coming in. Yep, Ace of Cups. Woo! 10 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. I'm going to say to you, if this person coming back from the past was this Knight of Wands kind of person, even though they're coming back with this King of Cups energy, it has to be completely over. Like you can't let this person hang on in your life anymore. Because I feel like this new beginning is very dynamic and completely different from what you've ever experienced. Is it possible this person from the past is so different? It's possible. But this feels, with this 2 of Pentacles, this sort of feels like this old person, that Libra. So there is definitely a choice to be made here, like old life, new life. And the thing is, like, because of this as the situation, you're already moving away from an old experience. So it's not that you can stay where you are. That's why I feel like this person is from the past. So you're moving away from an existing situation. This might be somebody who you knew a long time ago and was not in your current life. And this is a future person, not in your current life. Whatever's going on here, there's definitely something completely done for you. And it may, it may not have anything to do with this person from the past or this person from the future. Something is definitely done. And like, this was a midland chapter. Whatever was done is not part of this story. You get to choose this person from the past or this direction in the future. This Ace of Cups. Okay, this World. Yeah, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're definitely wanting to choose something that is lots of 3s here. Okay, lots of 3s. And I feel like this has to do with lots of people in your life, lots of connections, triangulation a little bit. So what I mean by that is if you got lied to by somebody in your past and like you didn't know anybody around them, you didn't know their family, you didn't know anything that was going on, it was like a secret life. It's like somebody had a secret life. So in the future, you want to have friends in common. You want to really make it more community oriented, this relationship that's coming up. This feels isolated, even this person from the past. But this chapter that's in the middle that you're leaving behind, learn from it. What words, your words create worlds. You created something that now is over. And you're going to get to create a new world. So just be very mindful of what you say about the past and, what you want to put in place for your future. I don't think you want to drag anything from this midland chapter that's totally dead now, right? Maybe that person's coming back from the past has nothing to do with that. All right, just saying. Lots of choices for Libra. Okay, this is for Libra. Now, Scorpio, what is going on for you, my darlings? Scorpio, then Sag, and then we will look at everybody, okay? Scorpio. I love it. There are no wrong turns. Your death card has come up quite a bit, Scorpio, in some of the other readings. So just know, watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and just kind of cross-reference. Definitely for Scorpio this time. All right, there are no wrong turns. What is happening for Scorpio, please? All right. Underneath is the Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Everybody's getting like a new journey or a new beginning today. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, King of Wands, and the Chariot. So Scorpio, I really see you as you forging a new path for yourself. Okay, you forging a new path for yourself. And I feel like there's, this is more than you choosing other people in your life. You're being dynamic and you're taking the lead. You're doing what you want to do. It's like, if you want to come along, that's fine, but this is my path. Okay. Page of Pentacles. I'm learning a lot of new stuff in my life. I'm doing a lot of healing work. I'm very dynamic. The outcome is the Chariot card. You could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your life, or a Sag, Leo. But I feel like this might be fueled. Your new beginning is fueled by being burned. Okay. And so it's sort of like, hey, if you want to come along with me on this new adventure that I'm on, God bless, but I'm not going to take care of it for you. You're going to have to like move along on your own steam. I'm going to move forward onto my new path. High Priestess, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Hermit. So a lot of wisdom coming through your past situations that is really fueling your new beginning. This is a spiritual quest, Scorpio. I feel like you're on some kind of spiritual quest and like you're not going to let anybody stop you. You got burned. Okay, you got burned for sure. And it's like, that pisses off Scorpios extra special because Scorpios don't trust easily. And so if somebody really burned you, boy, that is going to leave a mark. And so I like the spiritual, some of you are really getting a spiritual calling, that Ace of Pentacles. And like, it's almost like I'm on a mission from God. Okay, Scorpio, I'm on a mission from God. And I do see maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio meeting you on this path, or you're meeting them on this path. Like you're both kind of brand new to it. Both kind of brand new to this spiritual life. Okay. And a lot of awesome. So Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. This is a really beautiful new beginning, Scorpio. Very beautiful new beginning. And I feel like you damn well know that. It's like, you don't have to tell me. I know that I'm moving on my spiritual path, and anybody who wants to come along, they need to have their own passport. They need to have their own life, their own house, their own, whatever it is. If you want to come with me, that's great. Let's give it a try. But I am not diverting myself, not one iota, from my appointed rounds. Okay. And that might be because of the burning in the past, but I also feel like there's a determination there, Scorpio. I feel like you're really determined to do something that is on your spiritual path. And I feel like it feels good to you. This isn't fueled out of rage. This feels good to you where you're going. So I like that very much. All right, Saggies, and then I will pull cards for everybody watching. Sagittarius, what's for you, darling? You decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me? Okay, so again, more spiritual path conversation. More spiritual path opening up. Some of you are going to have another, if you've already had a spiritual awakening, there's going to be another level of this. So maybe some new gifts coming in, maybe some mediumship or channeling opening up, or maybe your work is opening up for you as it relates to spiritual gifts. You're using them more. All right, so let's see. 3 of Cups underneath, 5 of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Okay. I feel like you feel angry about a friend or a person that you trusted that wasn't trustworthy, really. Four of Cups situation is the Chariot. Wasn't really trustworthy. Kind of held you back. Eight of Pentacles. So you're going forward now. Definitely about your work. There's something about your work here. Five of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Wow. Wow. Saggies. Okay. All right. You're dealing with a Cancerian here. And I feel like Leo, we have a Leo full moon next month in February. I feel like you're moving forward with your own plans, with your own life after a time of feeling betrayed. And the person who betrayed you is going to come back around, I feel like next month. And they did lie. They did, steal from you in some ways, cheated, whatever it was. They're coming back around with an apology. I feel like this person needs help, financial help. And what you can do is you can help them learn from this situation, but also learn something new. Temperance, Judgment, Five of Wands. This person has had it rough. Okay, could be a Leo or a Cancerian. And at like you might have helped them in the past. And it's like, how many times are you going to call on me to help you? But there is something meaningful here. I feel like this is a spiritual partner. They need to learn something from this connection with you, but they also are learning from a lot of mistakes they made. You feel burned by this person, but they also got screwed in something. So it's like karma is balancing itself out a little bit here. So there is some kind of conflict coming for Sag, some kind of conflict coming. Six of Swords, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're not shying away from conflict with this person. And because of the lies, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, you're sort of like, hey, I'm happy to help you if you tell me the truth. That's the price of admission. You're going to have to tell me the whole truth of what happened this last time. And if you want my guidance, my help, I will do it, but not without the full truth. Ace of Swords, not without the full truth. So that person's coming back around. I feel like by the time we get to that full moon in Leo, this started last summer during Lionsgate. And I feel like this person may have ghosted you. I've seen this a couple times already today in these readings, that somebody might have ghosted you. And you've woken up. You've woken up to that reality. This person does have a spiritual mission and purpose with you, but no access admitted unless you fess up. I've got to know the whole story. Okay. All right. So now let's pull cards for everybody watching. I'm going to use different decks here. Let's use the mermaid deck and maybe that deck. Okay. So this is Sacred Symbols. Message for everybody watching, please. I just saw the Saturn card. Message for everybody watching. Gratitude. Transformation. We got transformation and the Death card. How many times did the Death card come out in these readings? A lot. Nature spirits and knowledge. Some of you are having another level of your awakening. It can have to do with nature or Gaia, the earth. Some of you are having a full-blown spiritual transformation where all of a sudden you're getting massive downloads, and this is something that maybe you haven't experienced before. And if you have, it's a little more comfortable. You're already like, oh, I'm so grateful for this. This is so right on. All right, lots of information and truth coming through. I got that also in the readings. Go watch the ancestor reading. Boy, that was really an eye-opener. All right, let's see what's underneath for everybody. This is the Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. We're on a new path. Situation, 2 of Cups. New partnerships coming in. New friendships, Tower. Yeah. I feel like you just dodge a bullet here. I feel like I saw this too, that in the collective, there's going to be massive truth upending anything that's built on sand, anything that's built on a kind of a rickety foundation. And I talked about water getting in and freezing and contracting, freezing and contracting. That's what blows apart foundations in New England. Okay. And this is much more than New England. This is much more, but because these are water cards, and that's why I'm saying the water here, there can be, on a basic level, love relationships that were built on sand, or that feelings were not shared or not communicated, blows apart the foundation finally. Sun, King of Pentacles, the Emperor. Outcome is the Sagittarius card, the Temperance card. Sag is about, what do I believe in? It's very much belief systems. And I feel like belief systems, they calcify into convictions. You know, a lot of us will question our thoughts and even our beliefs, but nobody questions their convictions. It's like a conviction is what you believe or what you hold on to as like, this is how the world works, or this is how relationships work, or this is how people work, or something like that. That's getting blown apart. I feel like what the universe is saying to you is feelings are going to be much more. Okay, let me just say this to you, because I feel like for the past 2,000 years, feelings have been dismissed as hysterical, ranting kind of thing. And feelings are the foundation of your intuition. Feelings are in large part the way your body transmutes your own life experience. And I just get the feeling that feelings are going to be central to a new foundation. That's water. There's something about water. The Sun, the King of Pentacles, the Emperor. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot, right? Like, you know, when you consider that water created the Grand Canyon, you know, rock didn't stand a chance. Okay. So there's something here about that. Water is upending a current structure that we think can't be upended. Water is feminine energy. 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Yeah. So anything that we think is, oh, King and Queen of Pentacles, anything we think is permanent is going to be shown to not be permanent. Nothing is permanent. I don't know why, as humans, we have this desire to make things permanent. And what we're being seen, this is Archangel Michael here. This is Temperance. This is about, hey, things need to be more in balance. What you think, you know, it's almost like something calcified and became too rigid. So what was able to upend it was something very small, or was something that other people thought was completely never going to happen. But it is going to happen. The Tower, and then brings in joy, and that brings in a new foundation. And that brings in, there's Mars in Cancer, right? Mars is in a water sign right now. And I feel like the energy of people right now, the feeling that is gripping the planet is going to be in large part a reason why things move on, because there's so many rigid ideas that can't stand anymore. Anything that's rigid is going to get upended. Okay, talk to me more about this Tower. It's almost like the minute something, if you walked away, very quickly there's another relationship. And what I mean by that is, it's like, you know how people say, they replaced me very quickly, or something like that. Like, all of a sudden something's being replaced too quickly, and that the foundation was not built. So it's going to get upended. A long-term thing that had a good foundation is trying to be upended by something that was put together too quickly, and it has a rickety foundation. That is going to get blown apart. 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Strength card. So this is about getting free. Something we think we built for ourselves, that we think it's inextricable, was built on sand. And it's not going to be able to withstand whatever is upending it. Water, feelings, feminine energy. It's not going to be able to withstand it. All right. So any last, okay. So any last 8 of Wands. Lots of 8s here. There's the 5 of Pentacles. There's the Knight of Pentacles. And there's the Temperance card again. So this is about moving into uncharted territory, and about us putting in time and effort, or maybe you putting in time and effort on something that is, you're like, okay, I'm going to put more energy toward building that foundation. I'm not going to jump ahead into something romantic right after I leave another relationship. It's too rickety. I'm not going to trust something that doesn't have a strong foundation, but it can't be rigid. It's got to allow for the growth of feelings, for conflict. It's got to allow for all of those things. That's what's going to stand the test of time. Something that can withstand criticism. Something that can withstand scrutiny. That's what will last. All right, guys. That's for you. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.